Welcome everybody to the Beaver County Softball Network. We're here in Ambridge and we have a 10U game, 10U semifinal. It's going to be against Central Valley, Carolina and Ambridge Maroon. Last time these guys faced each other, I think they went into 9 innings and it was a tie. So hopefully they have another good one. Now, there was some uncertainty earlier today because of the smoke from the Canada fires, but we decided to press ahead and we're going to be here to play. Okay, so we make sure my cameras are working. So here comes the first pitch. Called strike. Behind the plate, we have one of the good ones, Bob Norton. There's a swing and miss, strike 2. So this is 10U, and we have different rules. Called strike 3. Do a replay on that one. Shows bunt. She did offer. That's a strike. This pitcher for Ambridge is probably one of the better 10U pitches in Beaver County. Missed eye. 1-1's a count. There's a swing and a miss. There's a foul ball out of play. This field is smaller, so there could be some home runs over the fence. This is a perfect size field for 10U. There's another foul ball out of play. So we've one out. Called strike 3. Do a replay on that one. Okay, we're live here. Called strike. Yeah, this girl's gonna pound the strike zone. Been missed outside, I think. There's a swing and a miss. There's a swing and a miss, strike 3. So 3 strikeouts that inning. So we'll be at the bottom of the first with Ambridge batting when we get back. right, M7 Sports is out of Beaver. They're a sports agency for student athletes in our area. These kids are a little bit too young. They help girls and boys when they're freshmen and in high school and into college. So they'll help with recruiting services, name, image, likeness, deals, and they help the kids navigate through all those laws that are in place. And, you know, they help these student athletes benefit with the opportunities that are out there nowadays. So if you have a high school teen that's into athletics, give M7 a call. So Ambridge mowed through first 3 batters for Central Valley. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. So let's see how Central Valley responds here. Okay, here's the first pitch. Foul ball. Miss low. Okay, 1-1 count. Went after that one. It's foul ball, not a play. Missed high. Looks like we dropped a few frames, so there may be a pause out on the network. Not sure if you saw it, but the Ambridge's leadoff batter hit a ground ball to the shortstop. It got away from the first baseman, and she went to second and advanced to third on a stolen base. So Ambridge has a base runner on third, nobody out. The coach is pitching here. There's a ball in play. Pop up to the second baseman, gets the out, and the base runner stays on third. So that'll be the first out. So still have a runner on third base. There's a ball hit, and the first baseman makes the play. That's a big out there. 2 outs. Runner still on third. See if Central Valley can get out of this one. Missed outside. Some parents aren't agreeing with that. There's a swing and a miss. Another swing and a miss. We got 1 ball, 2 strikes. There's a ball in play. The short makes the throw to first. And that'll be 3 outs. Let's watch the replay here, and we'll go into our break. Nice play. All right, we'll be back after this. Okay, so BCSN's bat rep is Jeff Plumer, and one of the things he sells is Ritchie bats. It is a wooden bat company. However, they do offer these heavy trainer bats, and these are the same things as those camwood bats, and they're actually cheaper. I think the camwood bats are running around $100. These ones are $74.99. So if you are interested, reach out to Jeff Plumer. His cell phone is below. He's also on Facebook. But this is the new thing out there for training. It strengthens forms, creates better hand path to the ball, and of course improves the speed and power. And Lee's gonna go to second. All right. So I didn't catch that one. So Leah, she had a nice hit up the middle. It got in between the two center fielders, and she advanced to second on the throw. So we have a runner on second. There's a swing and a miss. Runner advances to third. Missed inside. I think it's a 1-1 count. There's a swing and a miss. A little high. So we got 1 ball and 2 strikes. There's a swing and a miss. Strike 3. Now there are no drop third strikes. So if you see the catcher drop a ball, that's strike 3. There are no drops third strikes, so they can't run. Shows a bunt but pulls back. Missed outside. There's a swing and a miss. Called. Called strike at strike 2. I wasn't sure if that was 3 or not, but it strike 2. There's a swing and a miss. Strike 3. So it's 2 outs. Still have a runner on third. There's a ball in play to the second baseman and makes the play at first. So Ambridge gets out of that one. All right, still locked at 0. And we'll be going into the bottom of the second. We need to change the scoreboard, but we'll be back. Okay, so one of our sponsors is Brady's Run Fitness. They're out in Brady's Run Park, open 24 hours a day, no long-term contracts. They do have trainers on staff. They have boxing and all the other exercise equipment. And they also have a small area, turf area, with batting cages. So it's great for these younger kids as well. First pitch is a ball. There's a swing and a miss. It's a 1-on-1 count. So the winner of this game will advance to the championship game tomorrow. We were supposed to have an off day today, but with the rain, we were forced to use this day as a rain up. Ooh, that one's high. Got a full count. There's a swing and a miss. Strike 3. Earlier today, we were concerned about playing because of the air quality, but it slowly improved all day, so we felt it was going to be good enough to play in it. And honestly, it's really not that bad. Just looks like a cloudy day. Miss low again. Typical Western PA day out here. Missed high. 3-0 is the count. There's a called strike. Do have one out. Miss low. Here comes the coach. So there's one strike. There's a ball in play, and they're not going to make it. Let's see if I can get a replay on that. Looks like the pitcher was just a little bit too aggressive. Got to let your fielders play behind you. Missed high. Do have one out, so the runner on first is not able to steal second. They can only steal second when there's 2 outs. So we have a 3-0 count. Called strike. 3-1. swing-and-a-miss tie. So they're 1 strike. Comes the coach. Runner is on first. 1 out. It's a ball hit third, and she's going to bobble it. Everyone's safe. All right, so we got runners on first and second. 1 out. Ooh, that one got away from her. The base runner can advance to third, but the one on first needs to stay put. There's a strike. There's a swing and a miss. Strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes is the count. Called strike 3. Watch a replay on that one. So there are 2 outs. Runners on first and third. Base runner on first can now steal second. Looks like she's a little hesitant. I doubt Central Valley will throw, but we'll see. There's a ball in play, and it's dropped by the second baseman. And they still get it out. Wow, nice play. That's a heads-up play by that first baseman. Nice job. All right. So after 2, we are tied at 0. Oh, I will say that because that was a force out, that runner on third does not score. So the score remains 0-0. We'll be back after a sponsor. All right, fence clip. I use them for all my nice play. Let's see if I can catch it. They didn't give me much chance here. It's a nice play by the pitcher. Good job. They had a fence clip. They donated a clip for the network. I use their stuff all the time to hang up cameras. They have stuff for GoPros, Mevos, your cell phone, nets, chain link. And the best thing about it, Gary Truesdale is in the U.S. He answers emails. Nice guy, helpful. All right, so we have 1 out. This tie, 3-1. pitching at 10U, there has to be some strategy. Ball 4. So we got 1 strike. Here comes the coach. Now the coach has 4 pitches or finish the strike count. There's a ball in play. Back to the pitcher. Makes the play. That'll be 2 outs. This is a replay. Good job. Yeah, 10U. So 2 pitchers need to pitch 2 innings each in the first 4 innings. So some coaches will alternate them. Some will pitch them back to back. But however you do it, each pitcher needs to throw 2 full innings. There's a swing and a miss. So we got 1 ball, 2 strikes. That was low outside. And then these pitchers can only pitch a max of 3 innings unless the game goes into extra. Full count. Batter held up. Missed high. So here comes the coach. Batter has 2 strikes. There's a ball in play to third. Makes a throw to first, and that'll be the inning. So after the top of 3, we are still locked up at 0. I'll be back in a minute. Okay, M7 Sports is our main sponsor, scoreboard sponsor. They do a lot of things for student athletes. They're just new and they're building up. So if you have student athletes in high school and in college, give them a call. Check them out on the internet. There's a foul ball. I zoomed in a little closer. I think this is a better look. There's a called strike. It's 2 strikes. That hitter, I think she got out of the way. Missed high. Missed outside. So we got a full count. That was close. All right, so we got 2 strikes. Here comes the coach. There's a ball hit, foul ball. There's a ball play. Caught by the second baseman. To a replay. All right, I believe there's 2 outs. There's a swing and a miss. Oh, she swung at that one. That was way out of the strike zone. Ball got away from the pitcher. So we got 2 strikes on the batter. Missed outside. 1 and 2. Oh, she held up. She wanted to. This batter has sports specs on. I used to wear them probably when I was her age. Missed high, full count. Called strike 3. See a replay of that one. Okay, so there's 2 outs. Called strike. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Missed outside. 1 and 2. Missed slow. Ooh, that one got away from her. Another full count. Do have 2 outs. Nobody on. Ball 4. Comes the coach. So we got 2 strikes, 2 outs. I don't think there's anyone on base. Nobody on base. Bottom of 3rd, 0-0. There's a nice hit. Nice play by short. Do a replay on that one. It's a nice hard hit. Shortstop was there. Good play. Okay, we'll be back after another sponsor here. Okay, so Photo Bombs, they donated signs for me, so I like to advertise for them. So what they do is they have a photo booth, which is their main thing, and they do graduation parties, weddings, all that stuff. They have all the props and all that. There's a strike. So yeah, you just have him come out. He sets up a booth with all the props. Then you take pictures. Called strike. This is the top of the fourth, so strategically the Ambridge coach pitched this pitcher first inning and the fourth inning. Shows bunt. Ooh. Pop that one up. Hit the backstop. There's a hit. That's going to be trouble. Second baseman makes a play. Do a replay on that one. It's a nice play. Okay, we're back live. There's a foul ball. I think we're into the Central Valley's meat of the order. There's a ball popped up out of play. Is it 0-2 count, I think? Swing and a miss. That is 3 outs. All right, so we'll take another break, and we'll be back for bottom of the fourth. Right, so Fryer Excavating was one of my first sponsors. So you can use them for your excavating, landscaping, materials, all that stuff. Help support them. Right. right, looks like we're ready to start here. So at 10U, the time limit is 1 hour and 40 minutes. And 6 innings is the max. Missed outside. Of course, this is the playoffs, so there will not be a tie. Missed high. Three and 0. There's a ball back to the pitcher. Throw to first. It's an out. Watch a replay on that. All right. This slow, outside. Missed high. I try to sit in the outfield to get away from people. Doesn't always happen. That one missed low. Called strike. Missed high. So there's one strike. Comes the coach. Remember, there are no walks. So after 4 balls, the coach comes in and finishes the strikeout. There's a ball in play. To short. Makes the throw. Nice play. That was a real good play. It's right over the pitcher's head. And short came cruising for that one. Nice job. It's a real nice play for this level, 10U. Miss low. There's a hard hit. Short again. Makes a play. Could be the MVP of the game right here. 2 real nice plays. All right, so let's go to the top of the 5th. We'll be back after a break. So these are two softball players from Beaver County that are with M7 Sports. So one of them's my daughter, Macy Littler. The other one is Peyton List. If you don't know her, I'm sure you do. She's probably going to go down in history as one of the best players to ever come out of Beaver County. But these two girls are doing lessons, and M7 helps promote that. So they've created these flyers for them to help promote it. Then they also have what they call these QR codes. So if you can scan those, it takes them to their website, and they have their own shop. They have their resumes. They have the name, image, and likeness resume, all kinds of stuff on those players. So they do a lot for these student athletes in our area. Check them out. So this is the 5th inning. I didn't change that yet. So now what happens here? Pitchers can only throw a max of 3 innings. So this is Ambridge's #1 pitcher. So this will be her 3rd and final inning, unless we go into extra innings, and then everything's reset. There's a called strike. There's a swing and a miss, strike 3. First out. The regular innings are 6. Then we have an hour and 40 time limit, but with us being 0-0, there's a swing and a miss. We have plenty of time to finish this game. Let's move it along pretty fast. Miss low. One and one's the count. There's a called strike. So 1 and 2's the count. Got 1 out. Called strike 3. 2 outs. Nobody on base. This is where strategy comes in for the 10U coaches. You want to save your better pitcher for the better bats, but sometimes it's not easy to do. There's 2 strikes on the batter. Missed high. Good eye. Missed low. 2 and 2's the count. Missed high. Full count. It's a good at bat here. Missed low. Comes the coach. So we do have 2 strikes. I don't believe there's anybody on base. There's a ball. That's foul. Behind a backstop. So they do only have 4 pitches, but you can't end on a foul. There's a ball in play. Oh, catcher drops it. All right, so that's 2 pitches. There's a ball in play. That's going to be a hard play. Oh, she makes it play. Way to stay with it. Okay, so we'll be back with the bottom of the 5th. 0-0 still. See what happens here. Yeah, so one of the big things that this network claims is that we're free. We don't charge nothing to the parents to watch or loved ones. No logins, nothing like that. You can just go on YouTube and watch our streams and videos. But it does cost money. So one of the things that we do, of course, is sponsorships, and the other is fundraising. So our next fundraiser is going to be the NFL Survivor Pool. If you're interested to sign up, please visit survivor.bcsoftballnetwork.com, and you can go ahead and sign up for the Survivor Pool through, it's called Run Your Pool. And what we're doing is it's going to be $10 an entry. Each email can have up to 5 entries. And with the $10, we'll split it up 60-40. So 60 goes to the pool, 40 goes to the fundraiser. First pitch is a ball.
What's that? This? It's cool. You see the field, that's awesome. Yeah. I just wanted to see it.
Missed tie, 2-0. So this is the bottom of the 5th. We'll play 6 innings unless we're tied. There's a called strike. Miss low. I think that's ball 4, right? Yeah, here comes the coach. 1 strike. There's a swing and a miss. There's a swing and miss, strike 3. So if we do go into extra innings, the 7th inning will just be an extra inning. And then if we go into 8, we'll have to use the international tiebreaker. Nice hit up the middle. Shortstop makes another nice play. And she throws it high, gets past the first baseman. And she's going to get the second. That was a big hit. All right, so we have one out, runner on second. Called strike. This is elimination game, so there is a lot of pressure out here on these girls. There's a swing and a miss, strike two. Missed high. That was a good take there. Miss slow. We 2-2, I believe. There's a swing and a miss. So there's two outs. Miss slow. Yeah, this is 10U, if you're wondering. There's a strike called. There's a hard hit. Nice play by first. Try to get a replay. I think that happened so quick, I didn't catch it. That was a real nice play. All right, so we're going to go to top of the sixth. We'll be back in a minute. Actually, I'm going to stay on here. So these are the awards that we're playing for here. This is a playoff game, so the winner moves on, the loser ends the season. This is the sixth and final inning for regulation. So if we do go into extras, the seventh inning will just be a regular inning, and then when we get into the eighth, we'll do the international tiebreaker. And if you know what that is, that's when teams put the last batted out on second base to start the inning. And I think they're starting to do that with baseball, Major League Baseball. All right, here we go. No, Ambridge used their top pitcher for 3 innings, so they can't use her anymore. So this is their second pitcher. And she does pretty good too. There's a swing and a miss. There's a nice play. Nice ball hit, throw, gets her. Do a replay on that. Way to stay with that. It's a good hold on that one. So there's one out. The pitcher looks loose. This ain't bothering her at all. There's a swing and a miss out of the strike zone. 1-1 count. One out. There's a ball in play. It's out of play. One ball and 2 strikes. Missed outside. 2-2. Missed outside again. Full count. Again, at 10U, there are no walks. So ball 4, the coach will come in. There's ball 4. So there's 2 strikes. And the coach will finish the strike count. So we're going to see a foul, a hit. See what we get. There's a ball in play. Third baseman makes the play. Nice throw. Gets the out. Ambridge's third baseman is just as hungry as CB shortstop. Making plays like crazy. Good job. All right, so that's 2 outs. There's ball 1. Here's a called strike. Missed high. Three balls and a strike. There's a strike. Full count. Strike 3. All right. See a replay on that one. All right, so remember there's no drop third strikes at this level. So what we are going to do is I'll show this. We'll be back in a second. Okay, so Richie Bats is one of our sponsors. They're actually our bat rep, but Richie makes wooden bats, and the big thing that a lot of people use now is these heavy trainer bats. There's another one out there called Camwood. That's like $100. This one's a lot cheaper, $75. Pretty much the same thing, and it strengthens forms. It creates better hand path to the ball, and it improves bat speed and power. So if you are interested, reach out to Jeff Plumer. Here's his number here. You can also reach him on Facebook. But he'll get you those heavy trainer bats. Called strike. So this is the bottom of the sixth. So if Ambridge scores, they win. If CV can hold them, we'll go into extras. Missed the eye. Yesterday, I was doing a 12U game, and I went to the wrong one. And the one that I wanted to go to had a walk-off win, the final inning. It was the number 4 seed versus the number 5 seed. There's a called strike. Now it looks like there's a called strike 3. 1 out. I think Ambridge is at the bottom of their order. There's a swing and a miss. This pitcher's throwing strikes. That's what you need. There's a ball in play, foul ball. So 2 strikes on the batter. This low. So from a time standpoint, we still have 30 minutes. So we'll get this game in time-wise, easy. It's 0-0. There really wasn't much base runners. I don't even know, maybe 3 or 4 total. There haven't been many. A lot of good pitching, good defensive plays. There's a ball in play. Third baseman makes a throw. She caught it. That was a nice play by the first baseman to pick up that scoop. Nice job. That one got away from the pitcher there. Ball 1. So 2 outs. Ooh. Got to make your adjustments. If you do it once, it's an accident. If you do it twice, you're not fixing some. All right, so we got a 3-0 count. I don't know, I still think we have a couple more batters before we get to Ambridge's top. Okay, we have no strikes. Here comes the coach. So ball in play. Nice grab by the pitcher. Throw to first. Gets the out. All right. Well, that ends regulation. And we're going to go into the top of 7th. Now the rules are They'll play 1 inning regular, and then the 8th inning will actually be they call it ITB. All right. We're just going to stay live here. So we are 0-0. This is the 7th inning, top of the 7th inning. This 10U level, we only have 6 inning regulation, so this is extra innings. All right, so here we go. Now the one thing that you do with extra innings is the pitcher's innings reset. So they're limited to throw but they reset them. That one's outside. Missed high. Missed high again. Here comes the coach. There's a ball in play. Third baseman makes the throw, gets the out. So that'll be the first out. And I do believe this is the top of the order for Central Valley. Shows bunt. She pulled back. Ball 1. Shows bunt again. Pops that one up. 1-1 count. So the pitchers, it resets. So this is like it's a new game. Missed. Strike 2. Missed high. 2-2. There's a swing and a miss. That's the second out. There's a ball in play to the pit or to the first baseman. Gets the out at first. All right. So we'll be back with Ambridge batting in the bottom of the seventh.
Hey Bill, they don't do ITB?
What's that?
They don't do ITB?
They do in the eighth. Seventh, no. The eighth, they do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then what's the rule for pitchers? I know
It just resets. So it's just like another game.
so can one pitcher only pitch 3 innings per game?
That's the max they can pitch in a regular game. Yeah.
Okay.
So then the first 4 innings, you have to have 2
Yeah,
pitchers throw 2 each.
I knew that. I didn't know the 3 max.
Yeah, it's a 3 max.
But then so they can do it just resets at inning 7.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yep.
What was that? So 8th inning they do ITB. And then after 6th inning, so the first 4
All right. So some fans out here had questions about the rules. All right. So okay. This looks like still the bottom of the order for Ambridge. I think their top is next, batting second, I think. Missed a 2-0. I have to admit, I didn't even think about the air quality since I've been here. Although all I'm doing is sitting. So I don't know if I would know it or not. There's a strike. There's a swing and a miss. Strike 2. Called strike 3. So that'll be 1 out. I think that takes us to the top of the order. No, we got one more at the bottom, and then we get to the top. That would miss inside. Called strike. Missed outside. So this game was as advertised. Was told it was going to be a good one. They weren't kidding. There's a swing and a miss. Missed outside. We got a full count here. Swing and a miss. It's 2 outs. Missed outside. Want to notice the count. There's a ball hit. And it's going to be caught. I think that was the first baseman. All right, so let's go to the 8th. And we'll start up the international tiebreaker. We can explain that here in a minute. Okay, yeah, our NFL survivable. Just register now, and then once we get into July, we'll talk about payment options. And that'll help us with new equipment. I still have some things I'd like to purchase. Now, they should have a base runner on second, but they aren't. So I'm not sure why not. What possibly happened is the umpires following the USA softball rules, not knowing it's in our code. But they started without, so they're going to finish without. And this is actually swing and a miss. There's a ball hit in the air to the pitcher, and she drops it. Let's see if I can catch that in a replay. She had it. All right, so coach is talking to the pitcher, trying to keep her focused. It's one thing that in softball, you make mistakes. It's part of the game, and it's not why you made the mistake. It's more about how you bounce back. So can you refocus after a mistake? Miss low. The base runner on first can't go anywhere. There's a swing and a miss. Strike 3. First out. Ooh, I didn't change the inning. This is the 8th. See if I can do this quick. There's a swing and a miss. 0-1's the count. She swung. Missed high. There's a ball play. Back to the pitcher. Gets the out at first. And they're going to take off the third. Wow. That was aggressive. That ball got past the third baseman, but it took a good bounce. All right, so we have 2 outs. Runner on third. Here's a swing and a miss. This base runner's very aggressive. Called strike. Missed low. Called strike 3. All right, so let's go to the bottom of the 8th. I don't have any more sponsors. Here, we'll give the Beaver County girls some love. Yeah, both these girls here. So Peyton List is from Beaver. She graduated last year. She's going to Virginia Tech, and she has camps. They're listed here. You can go to the website above her picture, and you can sign up under her shop. And then you can go to one or all 3 of them you want. Well, I guess they're different. There's 6U to 10, 12 to 14, and then high school. So, and she's not doing just pitching there. It'll be everything. So, I don't want to miss anything. And then Macy is doing individual private lessons. So she can help you with slapping, outfield, infield. I think they're waiting for the catcher, but infield, she does catching fundamentals. She can also help with swinging. So she helps with pretty much everything. And you can just text her directly. She's going to also do a speed and base running clinic. And we're going to have more details on that here coming up soon. All right. So that was a long delay, but we're ready to go. So here we go, bottom of the 8th. And I think we're right in the heart of Ambridge's lineup. So let's see what happens here. They need 1 to win. Missed high. Swing and a miss. We got 1-1 count. Missed high a little bit. 2-1's the count. Missed outside. 3-1. I'm sure CB doesn't want the coach to come in and pitch. All right, so here comes the coach. Got 1 strike. That ball is hit for a single, and that gives Ambridge their winning run on first. And I do believe this is their best hitter. I'm actually telling her, don't do too much. Just put a ball in play. Called strike. There is a 1 out, so the base runner can't steal or advance to second unless it's hit into play. There's a ball hit, and that just hit me. The ball's going to get in, and they're going to send her home. Play at the plate, and she's not going to get there. Ambridge wins. I didn't even do the replay. Didn't even think about it. That ball was crushed. All right. So that game was as advertised. So Ambridge will advance to the finals. CV had a great season. Played a good game there. Then we'll see the rest of the brackets, both for 10U and 12U. And then we'll play the championship games tomorrow in Beaver. So if you haven't subscribed, please do. Like the videos, share them, help grow the network, and we'll continue giving you free live streaming. Catch you next time.